Fellow Suspirians, I have a riddle for you today. What do ramen noodles, pictures of Harvey Weinstein, streamers with bounties on their head, and international arrests have to do with a highly respected statue? When I tell you that never in Beyonce's universe could I have guessed, listen, brace yourself, because today's episode will make you simultaneously lose all faith in humanity while confronting you with the warm, fuzzy knowledge that you could never be this dumb. But first, oh hi, hello, it's Swoop, and welcome to the dark waters of the Suspool, the place where everything and everyone is sus. Or is it us? Come on in, the water's fine. Welcome back, Suspirians. I hope you have come prepared for the most obnoxious detriment to society that I could dig up. I'm kidding. I didn't dig this up. Y'all laid this story out in the comments so that we could lay it to rest in a video, and holy hell, this is a mess. This guy is the perfect example that just because you have a platform doesn't mean you should have a platform. Now, if you're new here, welcome to my second channel. On my main channel, Swoop, I do full-length deep dives, and over here, we don't. We don't go deep. We dip, okay? We skinny dip into the dark waters of the cesspool where everything is unhinged. So, welcome to the chaos. And if you're into mind-bending a dark and twisted tale, subscribe to this channel, bring a towel, tell your friends, and go ahead and tickle the like button, okay? She likes it right on the footsies. Also, be sure to grab your very own pieces from the first ever Suspool Season 1 collection. It is available right now. We also have brand new colors for the Valid Rib Cage collection. So yeah, that's what's new here. So real quick, and then we're gonna jump in. But first, I gotta ask you, we gotta have a talk. We gotta have a talk. How do you sleep at night? You know what I'm talking about, you little Suspirians. So I don't know about you, but for most of my life, I slept horribly. And then I'd wake up stiffer than cardboard in the morning. And as someone with chronic pain, that was an actual nightmare. Everything changed the day I got my Heeere sleep mattress, which I've been sleeping on for over 2 years now. And my sleep has never been better. This has actually changed my life. So a huge thank you to today's sponsor, Heeere Sleep. They have been an incredible supporter of our community, and their amazing Black Friday sale is running right now for a limited time, making it the best time to upgrade your mattress. Visit HeereSleep.com/swoop2 to get 25% off your mattress plus 2 free pillows and receive a free bedding bundle with your Luxe or Elite order. So Heeere Sleep makes premium mattresses and bedding that are customized to fit your needs and conveniently shipped right to your door. The Heeere lineup offers 20 unique fiberglass-free mattresses, including their award-winning Luxe and Ultra Premium Elite collections, the Helix Plus, a mattress designed for big and tall sleepers, and the Helix Kids mattress designed for growing bodies and endorsed by child sleep and medical experts. Everybody is different, and Helix knows that, so they made a sleep quiz that matches your unique body type and sleep preferences to the perfect mattress just for you. And if you sleep with a partner, take the quiz together and you'll find the perfect match for both of you. Now, I personally am a back and side sleeper, and I feel better with a medium firmness mattress, and based on my results, Helix matched me with their dreamy Midnight Luxe mattress, and I upgraded with the Glaciotex cooling cover, which keeps me cool and comfy all night long. Sleeping on my Helix sleep mattress has changed everything for me. Like for me, waking up less stiff in the morning is like getting my life back. And after 2 years, my mattress looks and feels just like it did on day one. I love my mattress so much that I got one for my mom, who also has fibromyalgia like me, and I would never get her something that I didn't fully believe in, and she loves it. Even my cats love it. Okay. The best part of all of this is that Helix delivers your mattress right to your door with free shipping in the US. The mattress comes rolled up in a box and is super easy to set up yourself. And maybe the coolest part, if it makes you nervous to buy something that you haven't tried, Helix has a 100-night sleep trial, so you get more than 3 months to make sure that you love it. Plus, Helix mattresses have a 10-year warranty, and they even offer financing options and flexible payment plans, so a great night's sleep is never far away. Seriously, like before I knew about Helix, I went to so many mattress stores in person and I hated it. And there's literally no way to know if you actually like a mattress after only laying on it for a couple of minutes in a store while a salesperson is trying to upsell you on stuff that you don't even want. I love my Helix mattress, and I think you will too. If you're looking for a new bed, check out Helix Sleep. Their Black Friday sale is running now for a limited time, and it's a great time to upgrade your mattress. So visit HelixSleep.com/swoop2, that's TOO, to get 25% off your mattress plus 2 free pillows and receive a free bedding bundle with your Luxe or Elite order, and treat yourself to the best sleep ever. You deserve it, honey. Okay, let's dip in to the cesspool. Okay, so who the hell is Johnny Somali? Short answer, he's a Kick streamer known for his rage bait videos. Love that. Now, for those of you who may not know, and bless your hearts, Kick is where streamers go when their souls have died, or in Johnny's case, when they've been kicked off of YouTube. Let's take a look at one of Johnny's more recent streams to get a sample platter of the slop that Johnny is serving up.
Sorry, I'm black. I'm not gonna drink nothing.
Oh my gosh, okay, we don't claim this. We don't claim him.
I don't drink. Here, no drink. No. Look here.
He's just in this store being a general asshole for no reason, but he's streaming this.
Okay, sure. I'm gonna get ramen.
And literally she's just trying to do her job. Oh my gosh. This is like so, I am getting such secondhand embarrassment already. Literally these people are just trying to live their lives. He's just trying to be such an obnoxious pissant and be in everybody's way. I'm just trying to figure out who watches this for like entertainment. Who sends $3? Who is sending money for this? What does it say? Since you are eating ramen with hot water, why don't you pour the hot water down your pants to kill your sperm cell? Okay, wow. It's cheaper than a vasectomy. Your father was right to say you should. Okay, I'm not gonna read the rest of that comic.
You're saying you should never have kids. Father was right, your father was right.
So he just like dumps ramen all over the place. His business is just trying to exist. In this economy? Are you kidding? And you doing this? Oh, come on, dude. I'm trying to figure out why anyone would think that this makes you like cool or like want people, like why would you think anyone would want to be friends with you, would want to associate with you, would think you're cool? Like this is just like such a loser behavior that I'm embarrassed watching it. I love that whoever uploaded this is canceled Johnny S. Oh my gosh, Johnny S. Even jump scares for days. The same initials, the same Johnny initials. There's two Johnny S's.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean, what are you talking about?
Shut up,
Dude.
Call the police.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't even drink here. Are you dumb?
Not this bitch boy calling other people. You are acting like a little bitch and I have no. Okay. The racism, the misogyny, and for what, dude? Your $3 tip that you got?
I did not drink it, you stupid. You.
I don't even know how they put up with him. Like literally, how did they put up with this guy? Okay, we're done. We're done. As rude and disrespectful as he is in that video, these antics are on the milder side for this ass clown. I don't even know what that is. But whatever, who cares? These so-called pranks are what got him into hot water in the first place, or dark water, you know. Suspool and all. Dark water's gotta stay on theme. So while this noodle name calling nothing burger of a personality isn't good news, this one video doesn't seem that out of the ordinary considering all the wild buffoonery streamers subject the public to these days, right? I mean, you know, they're a real swell class and breed of human species over there. Gotta love them. But if you think this is mild, then well, hold on to your ass clown as we dip a little deeper into the seriously unhinged timeline of Johnny Somali in South Korea. Again, I still don't know what an ass clown is. He started off strong, you know, by trashing the convenience store and verbally abusing the workers, as we saw. Real talent there, lots of promise. 10 out of 10, don't recommend, but I'm sure Hollywood will scoop him up, okay? Maybe he can hang out with Diddy. Sounds like a good time. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm working on the Diddy doc. Do you guys want a Diddy doc? I'm actually working on a few pieces on that. Let me know in the comments if you want to see that. But back to this guy. Showing a lot of promise, but then Somali sparked outrage by kissing and performing inappropriate actions on the Statue of Peace, a monument to victims of sexual slavery. I don't even know. I'm probably gonna wind up blurring some of this because, like, what are we doing here? So here's what was going on with the statue.
American YouTuber Johnny Somali, who has caused an uproar in South Korea
I think he like bronzed himself. I don't even know what's going on.
with his outrageous acts, such as kissing the Statue of Peace, has publicly apologized. On Wednesday, he visited the Statue of Peace installed at Changdong History.
Like when you think about like the most like brain rot possible content that you could make with your life, where like you have one life on this planet and you decide that this is what you're gonna do with it. I'm just like, bro, the only person who's losing here is you. Honestly, like, let's be real. Let's be real.
Culture Park in Seoul and said he wanted to apologize to the Korean people.
I can't wait to hear this apology. Obviously, this did not go over well online or in real life, and South Korean streamers were pissed. Oh, I was gonna say that you gotta say it like that, but I literally just choked. Yeah, they weren't having it. They were pissed. Let's read a little bit more. These incidents eventually resulted in South Koreans taking matters into their own hands by assaulting him. One Korean YouTuber even put a $770 bounty for information on his whereabouts to keep the attacks up. Now, one thing that I will say, like, I understand being pissed. I'll do that a little more gentle. I understand being pissed about what this guy's doing, right? Like it's oh, there's so many adjectives that I want to use, but I will just say it is out of the realm of non-dipshit behavior. It is dipshit asswipe behavior, what he's doing for streams. And the fact that there's an audience for this is just like, what have we done? What have we done to society that someone's gonna watch that? But then I think, okay, you can be pissed. I get it. Trust me, I get it. I don't know why I said it like that, but like, no one cares. I get that you can be pissed, right? Especially if this is like offending your culture, but like putting a bounty on someone, what are we doing? I don't think that's a good idea. Can I just say that? And I'm just like, I don't think that we should be like brigading audiences of people to then like literally like freaking, what was that movie with there's got the arrow and a boo? What was that movie? Hunger Games. I don't think, it's been a day, y'all. I don't think that we should like brigade and like send people out to literally Hunger Games somebody because they did something on social media that you don't like. I think like, you know, you could take it to law enforcement, like if it bothers you, you know, that deeply, but like putting a bounty for information on someone sounds like a recipe for, you know, assault, which is what happened. Sounds like a recipe for, I don't know, maybe someone even getting killed. So I just don't think that's a good idea. I don't condone it, but I guess it worked because Johnny Somali did issue an apology after getting jumped like a bunch of times. He got jumped a lot. I'm not gonna play those things, but he got attacked a lot. I'm not giving him sympathy for his actions here, but I'm just saying like this whole situation's a little messy. So let's take a look back at his apology video. Okay, this ought to be so good. I can't wait, oh my gosh.
So to all the people of South Korea, I want to apologize for what I've done, and I really did not mean to hurt your guys' pride this much. You guys are a good people, you guys are a great people.
Why do I feel like when he say I didn't mean to hurt your pride as much, that's like actually just like total and complete shade? That felt like nothing but shade to me. This is like, let me keep watching, but that just felt like he thinks this is ridiculous that he's even saying this or having to say this.
And for the most part, other than Mr. Navy SEAL here, I've had a great experience with a lot of the South Korean people, and it was not my intention.
It was not your intention. What's the next thing?
To really hurt you guys, and I hope you guys can accept my apology. And
it was not my intention to hurt you guys or your pride when you're literally doing these things to a literal monument that is about protecting. Did I even explain the monument that he's doing this to is like a sacred monument, victims and survivors. Like, so that's what he's doing these lewd acts to. So saying like, I had no intention. If you had no intention, then why were you live streaming that specifically?
I'm a young person.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sick of the I'm a young person defense. Your Honor, I didn't mean the crime. I'm a young person. I should not be held responsible for my actions because I am a young person. Could you imagine if that was all it took?
I want to grow as a man. I made a mistake. And
I want to grow as a man. I made a mistake, but this was an intentional live stream intentionally trying to rage bait people. So is that a mistake? I don't think so.
I think when you make a mistake in life, you need to own up to it.
I agree with that. I do agree with that. When you make a mistake, on this scale especially, you should own up to it. I just don't know that it was a mistake. I think it was very much on purpose. But I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? Was this a genuine apology? Do you think this was real? I don't know. Does that look like a face? Does this look like a face of a guy who apologized for real? I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. I mean, it's impossible to know the inner workings of someone else's mind, but this could be sincere. I'm trying, y'all. You know what you think in the comments? I'm trying, but like also, he didn't mean that. Okay, what's going on now?
I hope that I can live in peace here in South Korea and we could get past the situation and use it as a learning situation. Because
using it as a learning situation when you're the one who caused the entire problem. Now, I will say, because I do think he's making this because, you know, he was like, they literally put a bounty on his head. That's maybe the reality of the consequences of his actions like really sunk in here because he realized, oh, that could get really dangerous. And I think he got like beat up and he got, things happened. And so like, this looks like a man who's like, please don't do that again, maybe. But also saying like, we can learn from this is just a wild thing to say.
A lot of people learned about this statue from this situation.
Oh my gosh, he did not just take credit for being like, congratulations, you're welcome, people, because now people learned about the statue, the historical statue because of me. You should all be thanking me. Thank you. More applause, give it to me, more. Yes, I live for the applause. Lady Gaga, yes, thank you.
Are good. A lot of people from all over the world found out what this was.
We should all feel so indebted to him for learning. He is the great educator, everyone. Didn't you know? The noodle-throwing educator of all things culture.
From my action,
I just literally throw this in the trash.
Truly, it's a hurtful thing. It's something that hurts the Korean pride and the Korean culture.
Yeah. Okay. Look at all these people around him. Like, who are these people that are just vlogging this? I don't know if they're reporters or what. They have very stern, solemn faces, and he just, oh man.
In America, we have a different kind of comedy, and we have a different kind of.
I'm sorry. I'm an American. I would love for you to explain to me the different kind of comedy that involves how we just everyone in America just loves to freely offend as many cultures and people as humanly possible. I guess that's what we do here. It's news to me, but okay.
Sure, in America and Korea, it's a totally different kind of place where this kind of behavior is not acceptable.
I actually don't think that's true at all, and I think you know it. Which then those comments alone right there make me think, oh, he's full of like, even if I wanted to be like, oh, maybe he's a little bit sorry for what he did, but like, no. I mean, like, we saw what like happened if you do something to the flag, people gonna have big problems. So like, no. Like if you were to go and deface even like a mural or something, or like a statue of Kobe, like people are gonna have big problems, okay? So no, don't try to lie your way through this being a cultural thing. So all this online controversy boiled over to real world consequences for Johnny, a Somali, beyond just getting his ass beat by other streamers. He has even drawn criticism in the South Korean parliament, where during an October 30th session, several officials voiced concerns over his actions, concluding that his behavior would be monitored moving forward. So, he's being monitored. I'm just like, is this what we're overachieving for? That sentence doesn't make sense, but you know what I'm saying, right? Like if someone, he's like an overachiever for doing the worst. And now you've got the South Korean parliament. What do they say? Let's pull this back up. He's even drawn criticism in the South Korean parliament, where during a session, is this like a US equivalent? Because I don't know anything about South Korean politics. Is this like a session of Congress meeting where officials voice concerns? So like you've literally is the goal to just piss off an entire country? Is that the clout? Is it like you're such a clout goblin? You're so just desperate and foaming at the mouth for the clout. You are a clout cannibal. Clout eating clout. That's all. You're a clout cannibal, so desperate that like this is the goal, that you have officials literally meeting over your reactions. Let's keep reading here. So now the banned Kick streamer can't leave this country even if he wants to, after his streams got the attention of a South Korean parliament. According to Yahoo, he's facing charges of assault and narcotics use. Oh, ding, ding, ding. And he's banned from leaving while under investigation. And there it is, folks. Slow clap for the tamale Somali, okay? You know, the thing that belly flopped Johnny Somali face first into the cesspool are narcotics charges. Charming! And the cherry on top, he's banned. He's banned from Kick. Don't you just love it when you get to say that? Banned from Kick. Honestly, like, are there actually any good streamers on Kick? Because holy what are people doing over there? I mean, just ask Jay Aubrey, okay? He's got like 1 million different docs of people getting banned on Kick. Now, you might think that the US has overly strict drug penalties, and nope, we're not going there today. It's not what this video is about. But in South Korea, there are super serious charges. This is very serious. South Korea is very strict when it comes to drug use. Possession or use of illegal drugs can result in a sentence of up to 10 years in jail or a fine of up to 100 million won, which is 72,500 USD. And I don't know why I'm reading stuff like I'm Mariah Carey singing a note. You know how she does, whatever, it helps me. But like looking at this, I'm just like, well, hittle bits. I mean, we're all about innocent until proven guilty over here, but it's not looking good for hot tamale Johnny Somali. Whew, I'm telling you, I'm really trying to get through saying Johnny's name, but every time it gives me a little jump scare. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. We're not going back there. But like, you know, that heartfelt apology that he claimed he learned and growed from this? Well, it turns out South Korea isn't the first country this career skid mark has wreaked havoc in. He's basically been on a wide smearing spree, and I get the esteemed honor of telling you all about it. Something about this guy is given real Andrew Tate potato top, but he's not even, like, as dumb as Andrew Tate is, Johnny Somali is somehow not even on that level of dumb. He's like down here somewhere. Let's read. Kick and Rumble streamer Johnny Somali has been arrested for a second time in Israel after putting up pictures of Adin Ross, Harvey W., and Jeffrey Epi, can't say those names, on the Western Wall. The Western Wall is a holy site in Israel. Somali live streamed himself on April 11th, bringing 3 printed out pictures of the men, folding them up while saying some parting words for the men before slipping them into the cracks of the Western Wall. What the actual are we doing? I don't even see the point, purpose, or whatever. Was it doing it just so that you could belly flop into the cesspool? Because congratulations, you're here. You've been banned everywhere, so cool. Now, unfortunately, sentences attached to him, like man who has been arrested for a second time in Israel, didn't stop this dusty ass streamer clown boy from doing the same old song and dance in Japan. Quote, his antics finally caught up with him in September when Somali was arrested for allegedly trespassing on a construction site and was even arrested again for disrupting a restaurant by entering the kitchen and playing loud music. In Osaka, District Court Somali claimed that while he was filming in the restaurant, the audio came out automatically when a viewer reacted to the stream and he wasn't in control. In addition to the music, Somali had also made remarks about wanting to drop atomic on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, comments that are common during his broadcast. So now we've conjured Harvey W., we've conjured Jeffrey Epi, and now we're conjuring BOMBs on places that have, there's history, isn't there? There is history, and this is like so wildly unhinged that it's just like, I'm actually, if I had to be impressed about something, which I'm not impressed at all, let's be real, but if I had to be impressed, I'm almost impressed that he isn't in prison already. How is he not serving some kind of like extended sentence? in some dark jail cell somewhere. I don't even know. Now, like the article did mention, this landed him in legal trouble with the Japanese courts, but unfortunately for him and fortunately for literally everyone else, he streamed everything. So there's undeniable proof of his guilt. Shocking. Yes, dear Suspirians, just as we've seen time and again in the Suspool with people like Jack Doherty, the streams always get him in the end. Okay, this ought to be fun.
Bluesky.com. Do you get paid? Charlie, do you have sponsors? How do you earn money? The sound. Charlie, you know they asked me this question 10 times. We hear a cha-ching sound in your videos.
We hear a cha-ching sound.
What is going on?
Well,
what is this? Is this stuff that people watch for like enjoyment? What is this? Clearly, I'm not the target demographic for this.
Times, Charlie. You know what I said every time?
What?
Charlie, you can't give the motive. They're going to go to the judge and they're going to say, he said he did this for money. Yeah, I never said that. Charlie, you know they never can say. Charlie, you know in the court, in front of the judge, in front of 300 people, the prosecutor asked me, you earn money from advertisers in your videos online, right? I said no.
I said no.
Dude, he literally goes on this stream and admits to lying. He admits to committing perjury. I don't know if it's called perjury in the same way in Japan, but like he literally admits to lying in court. Who does this? This guy does this. Why? Because this guy chose to do this with his one singular life that he has on planet Earth. Congratulations again. Slow clap for Mr. Johnny. What's his Somali? Johnny Somali. Yeah, congratulations. You're winning in life.
But you do earn money, right? No. Straight up, I said no. This is Troy, you know what I told the detective? Troy, I said I do this because I like to film myself for my own documentary.
Man, I just literally... Oh, the burger. Look at the burger has entered the chat. I don't even know what's going on, but just openly admitting like in a recording to like lying in court is just wildly stupid. My friends, when you play with fire, you're gonna get burned. Or in this case, deported. Somali was convicted in Japan for repeated disruptive acts and was eventually found guilty and fined 200,000 Japanese yen and kicked out of the country. Kicked out of the country. He will now need to identify himself as a convict if he ever attempts to return. And I fail to muster up the strength to have an emotion over this guy. That's the best I can do. So sad. It must be so difficult for you. Now, Johnny Somali obviously desperately wants attention, and he gets it from none other than PewDiePie himself, who now lives in Japan. I didn't even know that, and is no stranger to the siren song of stupid streaming stunts. Ooh, you know you done up when you get the sassy Suspool alliteration treatment. Let's see what's going on with Pewds.
So he got arrested, now he got deported. I don't know if he's banned for life or anything like that, but I think it will be really difficult for him to enter again, which is good. Get him out. I watched his channel and he barely has like any views now.
I can't even believe he subjected himself to watching the channel. Listen, I didn't even go to those lengths. Again, because I just don't care enough. Scrub it all.
I never agree with this because people always say any publicity is good publicity. That's a lie.
That is a lie. That is a lie. And you literally, I mean, we're not even gonna dip into the controversies and stuff around PewDiePie, but like he would know, right?
If I could take back all of it, 100%. Give me a time machine right now. I'll be the best boy ever.
Oh my gosh.
You know what I mean? It's not worth it. It's not gonna be worth it.
It's not worth it is, again, that's kind of on theme with what I was saying is like, you have one life. You have one life. You could do anything. I mean, you know, you could do things. You could do some things. And this is what you chose to do. You're throwing noodles. You're doing those things to statues. You're getting bounties put on your head. You're getting banned from countries. And why?
You're not going to grow your channel. You're just going to make everyone hate you and you'll regret it. Don't be an idiot. Better.
Do you think he even regrets it? That's my question. Do you think he actually even regrets it? Or does this like fuel him? Does this fuel Johnny into being like, I'm going to do the next most outrageous thing? Like, is he like operating in that world of like outer space dimension that's just completely detached from reality completely as we know it? Is that what's going on? Does he get off on this?
He'll be a terrorist.
Ooh. Don't be an idiot and don't be a terror. Yeah, exactly, all of that. And of course, Johnny Somali had to jump on this massive PR opportunity and clap back in the dumbest way imaginable. Let's read. He called me a terror word I'm not gonna say. Very interesting use of language that could be racially motivated, definitely defamatory and considered slander and liable. He remarked, see you in court, Felix. Yeah, no, you're not gonna see Felix in court. You've been banned, like literally banned from countries. No one's taking your side, bro. Call Andrew Tate. So there's no word on whether or not that lawsuit against Pewds is actually happening. Hint. It's not gonna happen. I would be shocked if it would happen. I won't hold my breath. Johnny Somali, the jump scare. Johnny Somali tried to around, but he found out real quick. So I think it's no surprise that this dude is now banned from Kick. Honestly, like I said in the beginning, just because you have a platform doesn't mean you should. More than his arrests, more than his fines, more than his literal deportations, the most impactful punishment for Johnny Somali is actually just taking away his audience. So the real question is, with no more platforms tolerating him, how will Johnny Somali find people to rage bait on the internet? The injustice of it all. Please, everyone, for the sake of all of our brain cells, let's not find out the answer to that, okay? Let's leave the Johnnies festering in the dark waters of the cesspool where he belongs. Okay, Suspirians, time to step out of the dark waters of the cesspool, grab a towel and dry off. That's what I got. If you want to hear more stories like this, be sure to subscribe to this channel and tickle the like button for more. And let me know in the comments if you have any stories that you would like to dip into. Be sure also to grab your very own brand new pieces from the Suspool Season 1 collection and the new Valid Ribcage colors. I designed these pieces to have some fun while we dip into the cesspool of life. Okay, we're bringing this just in time for the holidays. Makes great gift ideas. I'm just saying, support small women-owned business. I'm just saying. I know, for real. I know you're going to love them as much as I do, and please make sure to tag me with your outfit photos so I can share them. Also, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter and now Bluesky, because the world is worlding, okay? So I'm on Bluesky now. That's all linked below. That's where I post most often and also announce opportunities to have your thoughts featured in my deep dives on my main channel, Swoop. I have a brand new full deep dive Swoop documentary out on my main channel. It's linked below and in the pinned comment. Highly recommend, 10 out of 10. Huge thank you to our channel members. I see you, thank you. And also to our Patreon members and producers. I'm uploading brand new content for Patreon only, including extended videos and things that can't be posted to the channels. I call them after school specials, so you'll get access to those and other perks when you join. Be sure to check out Heeere Sleep for incredible sleep every night. Their Black Friday sale is running now for a limited time, and it's a great time to upgrade your mattress. Visit HeereSleep.com/swoop2, that's TOO, to get 25% off your mattress plus 2 free pillows and receive a free bedding bundle with your Luxe or Elite order, and treat yourself to the best sleep ever, honey. You deserve it. Thanks for coming for a swim. Have a good day out there. Keep it creepy, keep it cute, and I will see you next time in the cesspool. Swoop!